Welcome everyone back to another episode of Minecraft. Today we are building our first mega factory. So I'm going to show you guys that in a second. Well, in the previous episode we built up this creeper farm down all the way down there. Let me jump in my camera and we can get a better look. Okay, we did the slime farms before that. And then we built up the creeper farm, which is, well, that's working, it's doing its job. I'm still deciding whether I actually want to build my storage area inside of this, what do you call it, perimeter or not. Because usually a storage area needs quite a bit of space. So that's still up for debate. Now, this farm or factory that I built, or that I want to build and everything, I was originally going to build like a separate gold farm, a separate iron farm, and one for copper, one for this, one for that, all the different things. But I decided to build one factory that can actually do all of it. So we're going to be building one big factory that can make all the ores basically together, or well, at least a few of them. Okay, this is our entry-level factory area where it builds one thing. So we've got gravel, sand, brick, stone bricks, stone, cobblestone, and we've got black stone there, that scoria thing over there, we've got deep slate, everything. All the basic little things get made here and we can mix and match. And yeah, we've got tuff, we've got quartz, there we've got brick, we've got terracotta, all the different things. So these are all the single items that you can get up there. There we got our first iron farm factory thing over there. So all the basics are sorted. I've still got more space for some more of the basic blocks that we can do and things we can do here. Something I've already noticed I'm having a problem with is a little bit of lag and the frame rates. Now this is the same problem I get when my world starts getting to a certain size. I start picking up issues and then it becomes a little bit annoying playing in certain areas. So, but I'll show you guys that in a second. So I made that new area all the way down there at the bottom, that big circle thing. So I've built up or as I say, I covered the floor nicely, so the whole floor has been decorated. And we're going to be building some factories in there. So we've got our first factory, but we're going to have to jump into a little bit of time lapse, because this was actually a lot of planning and stuff ahead. So hopefully everything works fine. So I'm going to see you guys after time lapse. Welcome to the factory floor. So I decorated this entire floor area. I put up just a little bit of wall over there just to cover up the edges a little bit. Now the original plan was to build like 5 different factories around here. Gold, iron, copper, what was the other one? Zinc, So those are some of the basic materials you need also to make brass. So this factory that I built up now doesn't do brass. So I'm going to have to build a separate one. But now you guys are probably going to notice there's already a little bit of a frame rate. It looks like the screen is like, I don't know, getting stuck. So there's the factory. We're going to have a look for in a second. I already built up a infinite lava source because we needed a power station, which I'm still busy with over there, but at least got the basic power set up. So if we quickly have a little explanation, let's go through like this, it'll be easier. Okay, so there I'm standing over there. So here we got an infinite lava source, a very big hole with a lot of lava in it. Now these are easy to make. You just make a decent sized hole to accommodate 10,000 or more blocks of lava. But with this way, I dug the hole, and all you need to do is put a layer of dirt down, like over there. Then put a layer of lava on top of it, and then you go underneath and then just dig out all the dirt or whatever block. But dirt's usually the easiest because it's quick to mine or destroy. Then all that top layer of lava just floats down to the bottom, and then that's it. You don't have to go and place 10,000 buckets of lava or go to the nether and collect a whole bunch of the stuff. And you've got the option as well where you can set lava to become a lava source, so it makes things a bit more interesting. So that lava gets routed to here, and then obviously we need lava at that factory, which we're going to check out in a second. So I've got a basic steam powered lava and water power station, and I'm hoping this is going to be enough for everything, because I still want to build a what do you call it, as I said, a brass factory here, and then maybe a couple other things. And I've tried to actually cover up a lot of the moving parts so that it makes less frame rate and lag or whatever, but you can even hear by the sound that something's a little bit off. Okay, so unfortunately there is our steam farm or steam factory or power plant. I don't know how you want to explain it, but we've got power. Let's head over to the factory here. One little problem I picked up with this factory. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to something with a, I can hear something is not right. The sound has got, I don't know if you guys can hear that, it's got like a scratching static sound in the background. You guys will let me know if you can hear it, but because I can definitely hear it. Okay, so obviously I still want to build a building around these things. I haven't got into that yet after all the planning and doing this whole area. Let's start first with the recipe for this. There's two recipes that I can craft tuff, which is the main thing. Now this has been running a little bit. Okay, the end product is there, we'll see in a second. Let's open up quickly crafting menu. You guys can see here, tuff. There's two ways, or more than two ways actually. You've got this way here where you can, let's see, mix andesite and diorite to make the tuff. Now those are two blocks usually you want to keep and use for other stuff, especially the andesite. Stone and cobblestone obviously we can use no problem, and nether quartz, which is also something is useful, but you got to mix it. So you need 3 ingredients to go into one basin, which means the 4th gap on this side you got the tuff come out. So all 4 sides need to be have input and output to make the tuff, which means there's less of these that you can construct. Now the other one that I've done, I wonder where it is now. No, not this one, it's this one. Lava and cobblestone, 2 common things you can make and create. So the lava you can do from pipes pushing in from the bottom, and then you have input for the cobblestone and then an exit for the tuff. Now that's the one I did, but there's a problem with this recipe where it makes this block, it makes that one, and it makes this one in the same method. So it will make that, and then it will make that. And the other problem I have is it makes tuff. I mean, it's not tough, magma blocks as well. And it's dark, so I better go sleep quickly, because I don't want anything blowing up off my factory, yeah? Oh, speaking of blowing up, oh my gosh, there's creepers all over the place. Oh boy, I think I better get to here, it's gonna be safe. Oh, no. Not good. I've had enough problems with the creepers and stuff. See, I can definitely hear that there's a problem with the sound because of frame rate and lag. Oh, doesn't sound good. Does not sound good. Okay, I think, guys, I'm just going to turn the sound down a little bit here. Because it actually sounds terrible. Okay, well, this has been running a while, and you can see we've got quite a bit. And I get flint out of this as well. So I'm changing that into blocks. I need a safe place to actually be here with all these mobs standing around here. Okay, let's quickly go back into my camera account. Oh, the lag is terrible. Now, I try to actually use as little belts as possible, but that didn't go according to plan. So as you can see, I've got belts everywhere. Now, if we start back here, I've got, these are the cobble generators, as you can see, going into these vaults, and then it gets split all the way through here. I could have actually made this maybe less, would have been better, but too late now. Now, if you look in here, you're going to probably see, there you can see there's some tough bricks and smooth polished tough things in there. There's magma blocks. So these are making excess blocks in here, which I don't know how to fix. I couldn't figure out how to fix that problem. I don't know how. Maybe you guys or somebody watching knows how to fix that. They can see there's magma blocks in all those things. So that's a bit of a side effect of the recipe, because lava and cobblestone makes different things. But that was the best and easiest one I could use in order to get the tuff the quickest without using major resources. So all I've got now is the cobblestone going through, getting pressed with the lava. As you can see here, we've got the lava mixing down this side and this one. And then we got the tuff coming out. So here we got tuff going through, going down there. It's coming through here, going into that crushing machine. And that one on that side goes around. Same principle there. So from those three setups, I've split it between all of this stuff. Because I tried to make enough so that it's not too much cobblestone coming out. And at the same time that these pressing machines here and there can handle the load of it. So you can see there's a steady amount flowing through there and getting split between all these machines. And this is at least moving down here. So you can see there it is moving. So there's a steady flow. And I've routed the excess to come through there down to here. So this is basically an overflow of that area. Going through there, and then we got the tuff coming this way, up on this one. So these two are exactly the same. And you can see all the parts coming through. Items are all coming through there, going into there. And then we're changing it into the bigger ingots and things like that. Oh, the sound, I'm sorry guys, the sound is actually really bad. The longer you stay in here, the more lag and frame rate and sound. I like playing this mod so much, but every time I get to a certain point, this starts happening. And I can't build big factories. You know, I like building these big factories, and it's cool. I enjoy it. But, I don't know, maybe my computer can't handle it. I can play most games without any issues, even though I play on the minimal settings, but I can't play this game to the full advantage of using the mod because unfortunately my hardware can't handle it. So if I build more things on here, there's a problem that my game can crash even, so it's difficult. Anyway, we enjoy it while we can. I think I need to get my guy out of here now. Shouldn't be any mobs left around here. Okay, let's quickly go this way, it's going to be a bit easier. Okay, no more creepers. Nothing. No. Okay, let's see. What else is there? Well, everything works. That's it. So, a lot of people want to craft tough recipes. You can go on to, what's it, Curse Forge, and what's the other one? Always forget the name. Othereth, I think. And there are recipes to make stuff like I showed you now. If you use it. Try to remember now which mod I was using to make the tuff. Now I'll try to link it in the description. But there is a few. So there you've got one, there you've got one, and the one I used was press, which is the lava, which is this one. I tried to set certain things as defaults, but it doesn't work either. There is something else. I don't know if I can view it from here now. Oh yes, yeah, this recipe tree thing. I don't know how or what the point of this is, but apparently I can press on this thing. I don't know. I thought maybe I can switch off a certain recipe, but that doesn't do anything. You can zoom in and out and move it. I can click somewhere over there and do something, but I'm not exactly sure how that works. Well, that is the first factory, guys. All set up. See, hopefully this solves now my problem, because we got iron, gold, copper, zinc, extra flint blocks, and then this other electrum block thing as well, which you use for something with power. I've never actually gotten to use it yet. But that is it. That's the first factory all said and done. I just wish I could make this game run a bit better, but also you guys can see they are lagging now. Okay, well, thanks for joining me for this episode. I will see you guys in our next one. Cheers.